Okay, so I got quite a bit done today. I'm actually gonna stop flying and just kind of walk you through it. So, you've seen this, you saw this yesterday, but the rest of this pathway is also done. But as for this, since it's far enough away from the grass and high enough off the ground, I'm just gonna leave this as is and just not do anything with it, not mess with it for now. I I need to worry about time a lot, so I don't wanna stress myself out too much with that. So that will just stay like it is. Uh, if I didn't give myself a time limit, I would probably mess with it, but I gave myself a time limit. Anyway, so once this ended, I just kind of moved on to the next part, which was the graveyard. And so I did the fence, but then I also did the interior within the fence, and it turned out really great. I really like this I like this graveyard. Modified the tree here a little bit. Oh, used the cactus flower. I quite like the cactus flower. It's a nice design, and just added bushes around the place. This is just supposed to be a dirt pile. We don't have dirt slabs or trapdoors, but I wanted to give it some kind of geometry. So this is also just a secondary gate. You go through that. And then here's the other one I did. Same idea. It just looks real good. And so I'm pretty much gonna do this over on the castle. Like, the castle will have the same treatment as this, where near the bottom it'll have all this moss and stuff, and towards the top it'll pretty much have nothing changed. Just to save some time. Anyway, so I also changed the pathway. Added some different blocks into the mix. Added some buttons and pressure plates as rocks and stones and all that. Also added plants, like flowers and bushes and all that. And I think this turned out real great. And so all that's left is actually finishing the roads, because the roads themselves aren't really done, but the places they lead to are, like there, and in here. See, it's got the block variation in rocks. So all I have to do now is finish up the roads, which should not take very long at all. I think I could knock that out in like 15 minutes or something like that. Then I need to do the thing I did over there with moss on the bottoms of these houses. Make them feel like they're actually more present in the world. And then after that, it would be continuing in the houses, adding detail to the roof, and just kind of changing up the blocks occasionally. And after all that's done, then I can move on to the castle, do the bottom of the wall to the bottom of the inner wall. Oh, I'm getting some lag. But yeah, the higher it goes up, the less I have to do. And then do the interior, which, as you can see, is very empty right now. But that will change, and it will change soon. But that's for later, and I will talk to you then. And by then, I mean tomorrow, with more of this.